SEC Chairman Paul Atkins, he spoke about tokenization, that it's innovation and it is the next step to efficiency in the marketplace. Tom Lee, he's from Fundstrat. It says he's joining BitMine, which is a Bitcoin mining company, as chairman. But the kicker is that the company plans to raise $250 million and become the MicroStrategy of Ethereum. So they look to build one of the largest public Ethereum treasuries. To see a Bitcoin mining company build one of the largest public Ethereum treasuries is something I thought I would never see. Just so you know, all these are built by the one and only Arculus. I know this pertains to China mainly, but instead of a one-child policy, we should have a one-house policy. Okay, maybe two. Why do you need more than one? When you understand Bitcoin and crypto, you would never buy another house. You don't own your home. If you are forced to pay property taxes, you're renting for 30 plus years and you call it ownership, but a house is a liability, not an asset. You come to realize that you really don't own anything. The only thing that you can really own is crypto in cold storage. It's really the only thing on this planet that you can really own. He says the bank, government, and insurance companies are likely to make more money on you buying a house than you are. Don't hate the messenger. And it is so true. The writing is on the wall, and everyone is trying to tell you the future is digital capital. No matter how much crypto you own, the goal is to have more. Because it is the only finite thing on the planet. It's the only way that you can protect your purchasing power. It's the only way to end war. So, you want to keep supporting fiat, just know you're supporting war. Owning crypto is no longer a speculative position. It's actually more risky not to have it. Ethereum is approaching its ChatGPT moment, a sudden, widespread realization among mainstream institutions that Ethereum is best suited to power the digital infrastructure of the future. What do all these companies have in common? They're all building on Ethereum. Etherealize published the bull case for ETH, a new report aimed at institutional investors advocating for ETH as a globally significant asset. ETHdigitaloil.com. 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 Crypto is the only financial market where retail is able to get in before institutions. Too long, didn't read. 47 countries, more access. 4 countries that no one cares about, less access. Bitcoin is being embraced as a hedge, a payment rail, and an asset class from Latin America to Asia. This is bigger than tech. Bitcoin is becoming a global financial infrastructure from Wall Street to emerging markets. Don't sleep on Bitcoin. Nothing else in the world does this. As much as we love Bitcoin, we love Ethereum a little bit more here at TCIG. And this one from Cointelegraph says, BitDigital sold all of its Bitcoin and bought $200 million of Ethereum, now holding over $250 million in Ethereum. Wow, that is a Bitcoin mining company. Each bright dot is a node in the Ethereum network. This is what global decentralization actually looks like. The US and Germany are still leading in node density. 95% of their holdings is, you guessed it, Ethereum. Worth over $170 million. In less than 2 years, my home value increased 15% in dollars. Woo! But it lost 76% of its value in Bitcoin. Haha. Real estate is collapsing in front of our eyes. Wake up. The money is broken. There you go. Bitcoin requires no maintenance and is built to last generations, so choose how you store your wealth. Everything else rots. People are really so distracted. Bitcoin and AI are inevitable next steps for humanity. You have to be blind not to see it. Everyone is against Bitcoin until they're not. Demand is increasing and supply is decreasing. Forever. In order to be a pioneer, you have to take all of the arrows with a smile on your face.